Yeah. Hello, Hong. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so can you hear me well?
Yes, sure.
Very good. Can you see me?
Yes,
Yeah, can you see me?
yes, I see.
Okay, very good. How about my screen? Can you see it clearly?
Uh, It's
It's not clear?
yes, yeah. Now,
Okay. So don't you worry because I'm going to send that one to you in Zalo. So here in part 1. Okay, please wait me. Yeah. Okay, so here in part 1, you're going to look at the signage. You read the signage and you choose which letter have the same meaning with the signage. Okay, so for example, no bicycles against glass, please. What does it mean? That is A, do not leave your bicycle touching the window. Okay, that's it. So for this one, numbers 1 to 2, I'm going to send this one to you in Zalo so that you can see it clearly. I'm very sorry yesterday I was not able to attend our class because my internet connection is not good. Yeah, I cannot enter in Zoom. Luckily, today my internet is quite good. Okay, and I'm going to send also the next one. Okay, so did you see the picture that I sent to you in Zalo?
yes.
Okay, so let's proceed with number 1. Can you please read the signage in number 1? Oh?
Okay. Uh, to all students from college, secretary, Monday 6 9, I can remind you that this Friday, the lecture will be accepted unless accompanied by a doctor's letter. So I think this
I'm sorry, I can't hear you well, Hong. Can you please louder your voice? Okay, can you please read number 1 again, Hong?
to all students from college secretary Monday 6th May. I can I remind you all that all essays are due this Friday. No lecture will be accepted unless accompanied by a doctor's letter.
Okay, so thank you for reading that one. So what does it mean? A, the college secretary will post students their essays on Friday. B, students may hand in their essays after Friday if they can prove illness. C, unless your essay is due by Friday, you do not need to reply. What's your answer? A, B, or C?
I think I will choose letter C.
What letter?
C.
Letter
Unless
C.
your income is due by
Letter C?
Friday.
This one? Is this your final answer, Hong?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so the answer is letter B. Students may hand in their essays after Friday if they can prove illness. Okay, what about number two? Can you please read?
Uh, uh, Take on tablet 377 after meals. Use the prescription.
Okay, so what does it mean? A. Take the tablets regularly until the bottle is empty. B. Take one tablet every day until they are finished. Or C. Take three tablets after meals until you feel better. What's the answer here? A, B, or C?
I think C.
Okay, very. Oh, okay. The answer here is letter Take one tablet three times a day. A day after meals, finish the subscription. Take three tablets. Okay, the answer is letter C. I'm sorry about that one. Okay, you got it right. What about number three? Can you please read, Ben?
Uh, and why not bring your new games round tonight? You can use my brother's PC. I'm playing football till 7 o'clock. So anytime after that, key.
Okay. So Kim suggests A. Meeting at the football match, B. Going to Ben's house later, or C. Playing on his brother's computer. A, B, or C.
I think I choose C.
Letter C. Okay, so here, this is letter C. Very good. What about number four? Hong, can you please read number four?
Please sofa must have transport collect from John any evening this week. Phone 45261 double one to arrange a suitable time.
Okay, so what does it mean? A. John can deliver the sofa if the time is convenient. B. Anyone wanting this sofa must pick it up this week. Or C. Call John with advice on how he can transport his sofa. What's your answer, Hong?
Okay, I choose letter B.
Letter B. Okay, this is letter B. Very good. Anyone wanting this sofa must pick it up this week. Okay, so for number five, the last number in part one, can you please read?
Fourth, life insurance included fuels extra no hiding charge.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the higher charge cover all the cost, A, including fuel and insurance, B, except insurance, or C, apart from fuel. What's the meaning of the signage, A, B, or C?
I will choose C, apart from fuel.
Apart from fuel, is this your final answer? Is this your final answer? Both higher. Insurance included, fuel extra or extra fuel, no hidden charges. So what does it mean? A, the higher charge covers all the costs including fuel and insurance. B, except insurance, or C, apart from fuel. What's your final answer, Hong?
Yes,
Yes, what is your final answer?
my final answer is C.
Letter C? Okay, I'll give you the chance to change your answer. Letter C is wrong. You can choose either A or B.
I
Okay, that is. Hala, why is it apart from fuel? Insurance included fuel extra. Ah, okay. I'm quite confused with this one. I thought that letter A is the answer, including fuel and insurance. Okay, so you are correct with this. This is wrong. The correct answer is letter A. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, you got 4 out of 5. You only got one mistake in number 1. Okay, so now for part 2 is questions 6 to 10. Okay, the people below all want to come in Britain to study English. On the opposite page, there are descriptions of 8 colleges. You will be the one to decide which college or letters from A to H would be the most suitable for each person. Then for question 6 to 10, you're going to mark the correct letter A to H on the screen. Okay, but before that, let's learn how to approach this task. Step 1, you need to read all 5 descriptions of the people. Then you find out and underline or highlight the requirements of each people. Step 2, read all text carefully, underlining any matches between this and anything in the descriptions of the people. Step 3, check that the text meets all the requirements of the description and write the answers. Then you remember not to use one or two identical words in the description and the text to choose and answer it. So that is word spotting. Okay, so before we proceed with part 2, let's learn the words from our vocabulary. First, we have arrange. Okay, can you please read the meaning of arrange, Hong? Okay, arrange me is a verb that means to plan or organize something in advance. Okay, for example, every morning when I wake up, I always arrange my bed before going out to school. Okay, so just like this one, this is very organized. Can you see the picture? Okay, next we have underground. What do you mean by underground?
it's is is, is under is, is below the ground.
Yes, it is an area or space below the ground. For example, there's your house is up to second floor. Then below first floor, there is still a space for your bedroom. So that is underground bedroom. Okay. So next we have hostel. Okay, this means dormitory. Do you know what is a dormitory, Hong? Yeah, what do you mean by hostel or dormitory?
No,
Okay, so when you say dormitory, it is a house, somewhat house, but it is just a bed spacer. When you say bed spacer, the space is just for the bed alone. It is in one room, there are so many beds, and the students who will live in that or who will rent, they will rent in that specific room. They pay monthly, they will sleep there, and for every bed is equivalent to one student. Okay, we can usually see a dormitory inside the campus or inside the school. This is for students who are away from their house, or their house is very far from the school, so they can rent the dormitory for just 2 months until their academics requirements will be finished. Yeah, this is your temporary house instead of going home every day, so that you can save fare or money from in paying the taxi. Yeah, so do you got it? So this is an example of a dormitory. In one room, there are so many beds, one, two, three, four, five, six. And this is also bed spacer. The space is very minimal, it's small, and it have lots of bed. Yeah, do you got it? Okay. So when you go to college, you can see there that there's some dormitory, because usually college or universities have lots of dormitories for their students. Okay, next we have situate. Okay,
sit,
situate, yeah. Situate means a verb that means you are located in that certain area. So where are you situated? Right now, I'm situated here in my house inside the living room. Okay, so we where you are right now. Okay, that is located or situate. Okay, next we have surround. Can you please read the meaning of surround, Hong?
is to be all around something.
Okay, to be all around some things or somebody. It is a verb. This means please surround yourself with positive people. Okay. Uh I am surrounded with good friends. Okay, so now can you please use surround in a sentence? Paul,
In, in my hometown, the, the
I'm sorry.
mountains.
Can you please repeat? I can't hear you well, Hong.
Uh, in my hometown, uh, the, the mountains surround the city.
Okay, very good. That's a very good example. So now, can you please repeat all the words from our vocabulary? We have, can you please repeat all the words from our vocabulary, Hong?
Yes. Arrange,
Okay,
underground,
okay,
hostel, dormitory,
okay,
dormitory, situate,
okay. And,
surround.
okay, so now, do you have any question regarding the words here?
Uh, no,
No. Okay, so now, let's proceed with this one. Can you see it clearly? Yes or no?
yes,
Can you see clearly now?
yes, yes. Now it's clear.
Okay, very good. So for this one, I want you to read Marta.
Uh, Martha wants a course in business studies and English. Starting in September, she would prefer to be in a city, but wants a college which will organize visits so she can see something of victims.
Okay, so now you can read letters A to H so that you can match which college would suit the qualification of Martha. You can also read that one silently, then just tell me your answer, or you can write your answer beside the number here.
Yes, I will write it beside the number. And
Okay, so you're done now. So let's check. We have here HAFCE. Very good. You got a perfect score here. You know, Hong, usually some of my pet students only get 1 out of 5 here, 2 out of 5. That's good for you because you got a perfect score. Okay, that means that you really read it well and you understand all the colleges here. Okay, so now let's proceed with part 3. It's questions 11 to 20. I want you to look at the sentence below about an English city. Then you read the text. Then after that, you decide if each sentence is correct or incorrect. If it is incorrect, you can mark A. Then if it is not correct, you mark B otherwise. Okay, so here it is. So we still have other vocabulary here. We have invasion. When you say invasion, it is a noun that means the act of an army entering another country by force in order to take control of it. For example, the Philippine Army invade Vietnam or enter in Vietnam without permission. So that is the act of invasion. Or otherwise, the Vietnamese army went into the Philippines without permission. Okay. They enter in the Philippines by force in order to take control. So that is the act of invasion. Okay, another example. It not ju- is it We cannot just set an example uh into an army. We can also set an example in reality. For example, you have a phone, then your best friend got your phone without permission and post something in your social media. So by that act alone is already an invasion. Do you understand? As long as you don't give permission to someone or allowing them to take control of your things, that is the act of invasion. Do you got it? Okay. So next we have religion. Okay, can you please read this one, Hong?
lives in the existence of the God or gods and the activities that are connected with the worship of the
Okay. So just like Teacher AM, my religion is Roman Catholic. We worship idols and saints. Yes. Here in the Philippines, we have so many religion: Roman Catholic, Baptist, Mormons, Foursquare, Jesus is alive. Yeah, but we all have the same belief. We believe in the same God. What about you, Hong? Do you have a religion?
uh, yes,
Yeah, what is
my
your religion?
uh, it's it's you know
Yeah, what's the name of your religion?
I don't know the name of the religions in
Sorry, I can't hear you well again. What is that? Okay. Do you always go to the pagoda every Saturday or Sunday?
yes, my family goes to Pagoda. Uh,
Okay, so what do you worship? What do you do there?
um, we read the what
What do you do there, Hong?
We read the paragraph. It's like song in my televisions.
Oh, yes. Okay. So next we have population. It is also a noun that means all the people who live in a particular area, city, or country. For example, you live in Ho Chi Minh City. So you just estimate all the people living there. Maybe all the people living, the population of Ho Chi Minh City is 10,000. That is just an estimation. Okay, that means a population, all the people who live in Ho Chi Minh City. Another example, my area. I live in San Jose. San Jose is a countryside here in my city. Okay, so the population of San Jose is just 800. So that means that there are only 800 people living in San Jose. Okay, another example, country. Since country is bigger than city, okay, that is expected that the population of country is bigger than the city. Okay, for example, in Ho Chi Minh City, there are 10,000 people. Of course, if you're going to get the population of Vietnam, since it's a country, maybe 3 million or 4 million. Those are the people living in Vietnam. That's all over in Vietnam. Okay, so do you understand population? Okay, so can you please give me the population inside your classroom?
It's it's about 45 members in my class.
Okay, that's it. So next we have commercial. It is an adjective that is connected with the buying and selling of goods and services. Also, when you say commercial, it can be a building. Commercial building, it is a store where you're going to keep or to keep or store your products, and the customers will go there to buy and sell goods. Okay. Another example for commercial is in the television. Sometimes advertisements, we call them commercial because it is also connected with the buying and selling of goods and services, or advertising a product on the television. Yeah, so do you understand that one, Hong?
Yes.
Okay, next we have lorry. Lorry is a truck or a car, just like this one. This is a lorry. Okay, so now, do you have any question regarding the words from our vocabulary?
Inventions, the act of inquiring.
I'm sorry here. Okay, so do you have any question regarding the words from our vocabulary?
The, the lorry is like the bed. The the last February lorry is
Mm-hmm.
like a bank, like
What, a bank?
a bank.
A van? Can you please write that
But
one home? A car. Yes, a car, just like this one. A truck. Yes, it's a big truck. Okay. So do you still have other questions aside from lorry?
no,
No? Okay. So since you don't have any question, and what time is it now? It's already 9:49. Okay. So we will just continue with part 3 next time. Okay. So since you don't have any question, we will just end here, Hong. Thank you so much for joining our makeup class in the morning. I hope to see you next meeting. Bye bye, Hong. Enjoy the rest of your day and keep safe always. Goodbye. Bye.